always kind of go back to. All right, so we've got Rahma versus Psycho here. Alright, so we have Rahma opting to go Link instead of his tried and true Mario. He also may be trying to branch out and find some secondary characters. It looks like we're going to do some stage tracking. Alright, we're going to start with Battlefield.
3, 2, 1, go!
So this will be kind of interesting. Link being a projectile-heavy character. Squirtle being a very quick, kind of tricky, slippery character. It'll be and the first stock of Links is going to go rather quickly. Psycho really just keeping that pressure on and not letting go. Doing a good job of it, too. Got some good shelf shifts and a down smash. Doesn't quite get back on stage. Not quite sure that those forward smashes are really the answer to be putting out right now. You can't really expect Squirtle to be just going into those. Alright, Boomerang. And the semi-spike up B from Link. Psycho's going to get back on the stage. Will he be able to make anything of it? And he's living with that, an amazing DI. Quite aware that that down air is going to stay out a long time. He just makes sure that he's not going to get that second hit from it. And he's going to take Rahma's second stock. Rahma really doing kind of a poor job here. He's kind of committing to these moves where Squirtle is nowhere near. He's just kind of expecting him to run into it. Oh! But he definitely got that down tilt and sent him up to his death off the top. 3 stocks to 2. Oh, goes for the gimp. Couldn't quite get it. Up smashes. Up airs. Keeping him in the sky, juggling him for days. Oh, I gotta imagine he was probably going for a sweet spot, but doesn't get punished for it as Psycho just wasn't quite prepared for that. But that forward smash, though. Oh. I felt like Link probably should have tried for a bomb jump. He's a little bit weaker with his recovery than Toon Link. It's kind of hard for him to get the bomb toss to a up B, to reset that up B and try to get back on stage. But I always see Links try to go for it if they can't quite get the grappling hook recovery. Oh, almost could have made something of that. Oh, misses the forward air. Oh, gets back on stage. Keeping those mix-up fresh. Oh, wow. And Rahma just kind of... He didn't care about that last stock. He was like, I'm just going to give you this game. So first game's going to go to Psycho. And, of course, the immediate switch to Mario. Rahma just trying to get some practice in on these frauds with some of his secondary characters. Psycho angrily proclaiming that he hates this matchup, but the only way to learn is to play it. So let's see what he can do. I've got faith in him. How about you, Stream? And they're going to go to Final Destination.
2, 1,
Rahma doing a pretty good job making sure that he's not going to get any approaches in with those fireballs. Psyko equally trying to space out those bubbles, trying to slip him up and get something started of his own. Shell shifts. Oh, gets up just in time to shield that forward smash. It's so quick. Kind of hard to react to. Oh, and that forward smash is going to seal the stock. Firstly, he's going to go to Rahma for this game. Alright, Squirtle kind of trying to get something started here. He's got Rahma at 131%. I got to imagine he can take this stock pretty soon, and he really needs to if he wants to stay in this game. Oh. Gets back. Oh. And that surf is kind of difficult to edge guard. Alright, Rahma getting some started with those dash attacks. Not quite sure what Psyko is trying to get in, but maybe mixing it up enough is going to be good for him. But loses that stock. Rahma now of 2 stocks, and at really, really, really high percentage. Psyko's got to do something about this stock if he wants to stay in the game and stay in the tournament. Sorry for the non-commentary there, just trying to get the titles updated correctly. Rahma's still with his commanding lead. He's got a 2-stock lead on him. He can be a little bit reckless in edge guards if he wants to. I gotta imagine he's gonna keep just playing the game smart. Oh, and that forward air. Almost enough to get Psyko. Not quite though. Back air. He's going to cover that edge. Gets him off the stage. Can he make anything of it? No, he doesn't really kind of try to do anything. He just lets Rahma get back on. Oh! Gets him with just the tip of that surf. Good stuff by Psyko. Still not quite enough to kill him. It's 180%. That is a lot of damage. Rahma getting a lot of mileage out of this stock too. It's going to be pretty hard for Psyko to pull this back, even if he takes off this stock. But we all believe. We believe in the little turtle that does. And of course, not going to make that recovery. He's just got to keep up this momentum. Oh, but down smash is going to finish that game. So game 2 is going to go to Rahma. The set count is at 1-1. So if I were Rahma, I would want to go for a stage that was small. So I'm going to ban stuff that has large stages like Distant Planet or Final Destination, Pokemon Stadium 2. I want to keep Squirtle on a leash, per se. Keep him on a small stage so that we can kind of keep him under control. Oh, and of course I'm thinking incorrectly here. This is actually Psycho's counter pick since he lost that game. So he'll probably want to stop for Distant Planet, or he really kind of left all the open stages to him. In fact, Distant Planet would kind of help him out with sticking to the wall, since Green Hill Zone is kind of banned. That's typically where he likes to take people. Oh, but he's going to go for Dracula's Castle instead. So this is kind of an interesting counter pick because those blast zones are way far out there, and Squirtle doesn't really kind of have enough killing power. I think Distant Planet probably would have been a better counter pick, but I maybe just been uninformed. But back to the match. Alright, keeping the percentages even. Charges that up smash, misses it. Covers himself with the fireballs, approaches with a forward smash. Psyko just doing a really good job this match, kind of keeping Mario in the air, off the ground, so that he can't start up any of his combos. Good stuff. Oh! Almost, just not quite enough to kill off the top. I gotta imagine that that's the stage choice kind of coming to bite him in the butt there. Oh, forward smash or forward air is going to send him off to his death though. We got Psyko with his first lead of this game. Alright, we got crouch cancel down tilts. Fireballs. Stuffing the approach with a grab of zone. Gets him slipped up, goes at him with the withdrawal. Couldn't quite make anything of it though. Oh, and that is going to send him off to his first death of the game. 3 stocks each. Rahma with a pretty considerable percent deficit. Up air. Not quite going to kill. Again, this stage has blast zones that are way far out there. Again, why I also question the counter pick by Psyko. But here we may be seeing... Oh, Mario saves him. If he had just stayed up on the stage, he wouldn't have been able to make it back up. Right, down smash, sending him back up in the air. Couldn't quite make anything of it. Chases him on the ground, stuffs his approach to recover. Mario with such a strong recovery, though. And no wall jumps. Rahma's going to fall to his death. We got Psyko with another stock lead of the game. The little turtle that could. We believe in Squirtle. We also believe in Rahma. But one of these people has to lose, and we're going to find out. He needed to sweet spot that. Didn't quite get it. Didn't look like he was going to get punished for it either, but that second forward smash, just as soon as the first one came out, the second one came out, and that's what sealed the deal. Oh! The Hydro Pump is going to send him off to his death. We got Rahma kind of thinking long and hard there with his little pause on the respawn. Thinking about how he's going to go at it with this matchup. He's been doing a very good job so far, but Squirtle really kind of with the momentum going into this stock. Probably, Psycho's probably rethinking not playing Squirtle anymore. He's probably going to stick with him, I think. Slips him up with the bubbles. Gets him with a forward air. Couldn't quite make anything of it, though. Up smash from Rahma. Kind of fished for that forward air there, trying to end Squirtle's stock. Rahma's really got to take off this stock really quick if he wants anything to... If he wants to stay in this game, if he wants to keep playing in this tournament, he's got to do it. Oh! And so the forward air is going to take that stock. But Rahma with a 109% deficit. This is really looking in Psycho's favor. Alright, so he's camping ledge with the fireballs, waiting for Psycho to make the approach, and of course he does. Oh, the forward air! Is that going to be enough? Mario with that amazing recovery, though. Wall jump. Yep. Gets back on stage pretty effortlessly. Oh, but he hits him with the surf. That could have been it. This is getting pretty exciting, folks. I don't think Psycho has actually beaten Rahma in a tournament match before, so this could be some pretty big stuff. And Rahma, of course, putting in those hours with his Mario, practicing over and over, trying to make sure that he can be the one to win this tournament. He is literally fighting for his tournament life, though. Right, shell shifting, back air, doesn't quite get it. Who's going to make the first mistake? Oh! Oh! And Psycho's going to take that game.